English, Ben.
No, sorry.
Pero hace que me dé igual vivir en él. El aplauso que infunde el valor a mis tropiezos y sabe mejor que una victoria. El centro de la diana de todas mis apuestas. Eres tan bonita que decírtelo resulta redundante. Y no decírtelo se parece al silencio. Al final, siempre acabo besándote, que es la mejor alternativa a la poesía. Y ya sabes, que a mí me gusta acabar los poemas con el verso perfecto. Ese que empieza con un papel y acaba en tu boca.
I'd like to explain it to you simply, that since you, everything bad has turned around. And how beautiful optimism is. Damn. You are here, even when I'm not. That's how I define my solitude now. I have you. Even when I run out of everything, you fill my void. You are the antithesis to my abyss. You water my desert. You put all my shortcomings into the past. I'm not afflicted by sadness. I'm not frightened by bad days or mean people. I don't avoid my downfall. I don't mind not getting it right. You are to my sorrow what a hearth is to winter, the smile. That doesn't change this freaking piece of crap world, but makes it easy enough for me to live in it. The applause that brings strength to my setbacks and tastes better than a victory. The center of the target for all my challenges. You are so pretty. That saying so is redundant, and not saying so is like silence. In the end, I always wind up kissing you, which is the best alternative to poetry, and you already know that I like to end my poems with the perfect line, the one that begins on paper and ends on your mouth.
And now we reach the sacred heart of today with words and promises this darling couple has composed for one another. Noah, would you like to begin?
You can hold it. Christina, I love you. I adore you. And I admire you. I'm inspired each day by your spirit, by the strength and the beauty and the brilliance of your soul. I'll be forever grateful that we found each other by pure chance in a moment of chaos. Because just before we met, I had already become the happiest, most fulfilled version of myself that I had ever been. I didn't know just how much more vividly I could live until I knew you. I wrote these words a year ago, and I can't find any better ways to describe the feeling. My head feels light, and my mind hums with excitement as I sense the feeling flood my body, filled with an energy that cannot be dampened. Everything around me has become brighter, as if somehow a light is pouring out from within me. Today, I am now, in every single moment, living a life with you and for you, and in sharing my life, it has made every day so much richer. In sharing your culture, you have made my world so much larger, and in sharing a brain, we have both become much sillier. So I vow to share with you. I vow to share a life of adventures and successes and mishaps with you. And I vow to share my hopes and my fears and my secrets with you. I vow to share my heart with you until it no longer beats. And I vow to marry you once more. I love you.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. Noah, I met you in the most unexpected way and in the middle of one of the scariest moments of my life. There you were, kind, calm, and exactly what I needed at that moment. You didn't know me. You weren't even able to pronounce my name at the time. But you chose to stop, to help, to care. Not because you had to, not for recognition, you just did. Later on, I discovered that that's simply who you are. You notice people and you care deeply about the small things, about the ones you love, about everything that truly matters. It's still crazy to me how we live most of our lives more than 5,000 kilometers away. 9,000 kilometers if you're normal. Even when we finally lived in the same city, we were two strangers who could have walked past each other. And yet here we are. I won't just say we were meant to be. I know we're not only here because of a bike crash. We are here because of everything that came after, every small choice, every act of patience, every time we stayed and stayed again. So I don't romanticize fate. Too many choices and beautiful things are left to chance. But meeting you felt like one of those moments where the world finally got something right. That said, I would like to make you a few promises today. I promise to stand beside you in every dream, every challenge, and every ordinary day. I promise to listen, even when I don't have the answers or you don't want to hear them. I promise to build a life with you where we can be fully ourselves. I promise to stay by your side, not because life is easier that way, but because life makes more sense with you in it. We were two strangers who could have walked past each other. And yet somehow we didn't. We found each other, we chose each other, and I vowed to keep choosing you every single day for the rest of my life.
There is no question that there is a gathering of heavenly spirits above, made up of long-standing residents as well as brand new arrivals, watching, smiling, and celebrating this improbable love story. If weddings are celebrations of hope, then this one is hope made visible in Agus and Noah. And so, surrounded by mountains, family, friendship, and love, I am honored to say, I now pronounce you man and wife. Agus and Noah, you may seal your promises with a kiss.